What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video, as I promised. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, my bad. I went to sleep after I made that first video, and I won't bother to make another one tonight. And y'all see me with my blanket, like real cozy. It's cold in here, so I just turned the damn AC off, cause it was low-key pissing me off. Like, I turned it off, not just up. I turned it off, cause every time I turn it up, it seemed like it come back on 10 minutes later, and it was getting on my nerves. So I had to turn it off if I wanted to make this video, or I wasn't gonna get from under my blanket at all. But I came back on here because I seen an interesting title. I seen two interesting ones, so I'm gonna do one first, and then we're gonna do the other one. So, as always, let me turn my phone on do not disturb, and we're gonna get into this video. Them damn dogs get on my fucking nerves. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I ain't gonna start talking about these dogs. But shut the fuck up. Shit.
Yolanda killing my brother. I know Yolanda killed my brother. I know he didn't suicide himself.
Suicide himself.
He wasn't suicidal. Like, he never harmed anyone. He always around his nieces and nephews. He's always around anybody. Like, it never led him to harming himself or harming anyone around
That don't
him.
mean
So
nothing.
for them to rule it as a suicidal, like, he's not that type of person.
I believe Yolanda killed my brother Vaughn because she was saying the day before how she was going to have something done to him. And then the next day, he was just gone. And he was just with her. One day, Yolanda calls me and said it was been a car accident with her and my brother. She was saying that he grabbed the wheel. She grabbed the wheel back. He grabbed the wheel. He hit the pole. So my thing is the car hit the pole. Never know that my brother's body was laying in the street or anything. So now Yolanda saying that my brother jumped out the car and killed himself.
My sister Peanut called me like, I just having a dream about Vaughn. Yolanda just called me talking about something. They just hit a pole. She was like, but you know that's the same thing she called and said the last time, and it really won't happen. So I just told her, when y'all make it to the hospital, call me when y'all get to the hospital. If it's something serious, then I'm come up there.
When we came in the hospital, we talked to the doctor. She tried to say is that my brother had a seizure coming in. And the doctor's like, no, he didn't. He was unresponsive. We had to hook him to a breathing machine. The machine is working for him. So when she couldn't explain herself, we restricted her from the hospital because she couldn't tell us what's going on with our brother.
When I made it up there, they was just telling me, like, basically that they got him on a life support machine. It's breathing for him. When they take him off the machine, he's not breathing on his own.
So 3 days later, we go to the hospital. They told us, well, his tensions in his brain is tore up, so he would not be able to eat, feed himself. He wouldn't be able to talk or like see. His eyes would be closed. He could not use none of that. So what we did is put the plug. But as soon as my brother died, of course, I went on social media and I called Yolanda a murderer because she couldn't explain what went on with my brother. So she's the murderer in my eyes.
Girl, them lashes got big as hell.
She was acting like nothing happened. Like
please go back.
In my eyes. But
when she turned around, all I seen was lashes.
She was acting like nothing happened, like she didn't do anything wrong. She was sitting in the front of the row where she ain't supposed to be sitting there. And she just, like, every time just saying, like, false stories.
I'm hurt.
Why y'all allow her to come to the funeral?
I want to know the truth, like, what really happened. Like, just to get some closure. Like, even if it was a mistake, like, we just really want the truth, like what really happened, because it's just different stories.
A lot of stories just kept changing up, like constantly kept hearing different stories from so many people, especially my family members. She have told my family members so many stories, it don't make no sense. Even a child that was in the car with her has told one of my family members that as my brother was getting out, Yolanda pushed him out of the car. So that's why I felt like she did it.
If Yolanda failed the lie detector test, like, we
pushed him out the car, like while y'all was driving, or like
basically treat her like they would treat him. Because if the shoe was on the other foot, she would have fell out that car while he was driving, he'll be in jail right now.
The reason why I come on the show, because I need closure. I'm tired of stressing. I've been stressing since 2021. March. I'm tired, and I need closure. And I know the closure is what she did. I know she hurted him.
Hurt
She
it?
did it intentionally.
Oh my God. That is a big, like, cringe to me when people say hurt it. You grown as fuck saying hurt it. That shit blows the fuck out of me. Hurt it. Grow the fuck up. Seriously, like, grow up. Hurt it is not a word. It don't even sound, like, how, did that even sound right to you? That don't even fucking sound right. And how you graduate, how you went to school and your teachers let you say hurt it? Y'all teachers ain't teach y'all hurt it, ain't, man. Y'all didn't learn, like, past tense, present tense, future. Like, y'all didn't learn. Was that not a subject around? Like, my class, the only class who had that or something. Because I hear people say hurt it way too much these days. And that shit is annoying. I never said the word hurt it. Unless I was probably 3 or some shit. I never thought hurt it sound correct. Like, oh my God. That just, okay. That just irritated me.
Accident, but she did it. And she had to own up to what she did. That's all I want her to do.
Yolanda, that's your fiance. Sister's on the tape, and they believe that you killed their brother.
That's what she believes. She wasn't there. Those are all accusations. There was never even anything mentioned about a pole besides a pole being where he was laying at. We were driving in the car. He chose to jump out of a car for the 3rd time. This has happened before. He's just never fatally hurt himself. As far as
he's jumped out.
Come on, take me some allergy medicine.
Vehicles before. The night prior to him jumping out of my car, he had did it before. Whenever I wouldn't allow him to transport drugs or anything in my car, he wanted to take it back to the house or do what he wanted to do. He jumped out. This is not the first time. This is the first time it's been fatal.
What happened that day in the car?
We're driving. I go pick up my daughter from the after school program. I had a 2003 Chevy Tahoe. It did not open from the inside, from the outside. You had to open it from the inside. He gets and steps up on the little.
It don't open from the inside.
He gets in the vehicle with me.
How you get out the car?
I got my foot on the brake. He shoots my car in the drive and say, "Come off, Lord." I pulls off. I'm living Rogers Park, so I'm going northbound on Marshfield. I go to make a right on Juneway. As soon as I make a right on Juneway, he punched me in my face. We fighting. 24th District is the police station that's locally in my neighborhood. We fighting all the way there. On the way.
So you're driving.
I'm driving, fighting him, steady doing this, ducking, hitting him back, all this. I'm in the car. We fighting. I'm driving southbound.
So you're going to the police station.
I'm taking his ass to the police station like I always been. The police were the one that every time I would call them, that's where I would get my help from. I have multiple calls at my both residents of me calling the police and them having to remove him from my house. Him kicking in my doors, all type. They know his behavior when he high. So to sit up there and say I'm lying, come on now. We here for the truth. I did not kill him. So keep my name out your mouth about them dumbass accusations.
So you're driving to the police station.
I'm driving to the police station. We steady fighting in the car. He yanks my wheel and about to make me crash into all these damn parked cars a little bit like on the south side of Estes Street. I turn around and look at him. I say, you know what? When you get in here, they gonna wrap your dumb ass up. We didn't even make it. I'm still driving, about to get to Lunch Street. It's a curse exchange, everything right here. 3 in the afternoon, people everywhere while I paid witnesses and all this. This opens the door, jumps out. As he jumps out, I slam on the brakes to the point where my daughter kind of flew up on me. I found out.
Y'all doing all this with your daughter in the car though,
my
like.
is, you dumb, you high, you all of this. Everybody else knew all along that he had drugs on him. It was really no reason why he jumped out the car from the beginning. I'm still trying to figure out why he didn't jump out the car. It took me to go and ask the policeman. The detective told me that he had drugs on him. One of the sisters asked me why I didn't get the drugs out his pocket and stuff.
Well,
Get the drugs out his pocket? For what?
So he jumps out of the car.
He jumps out my car. Like
and like, how fast are you going?
Like 20-ish. This traffic, Clark Street, north side of Chicago.
Did he get struck by a car?
No, he did not. They said I ran him over. I hit him with the car. He hit a pole. All these weird ass stories.
Why did he jump out of the car? Which, listen, stupid thing to do.
Yeah.
Moving a car. But how? So what killed him?
Wait, that's what I'm trying to
He
figure out.
said he had a hematoma.
His head hit like the ground.
His head hit the ground.
Did you stop?
Something. Yes, I did.
After
I seen him land, you couldn't. I'm thinking he running when he first jumped out my car. So I looked to see if he running like before. He wasn't. The guy was kind of looking down, which made me do like this. When I did like that to look out the passenger window, I see him laying in the ground. I turn my car and U-turn because my car just literally in the middle of the street. I get out my car. I'm walking up to him. I'm cursing, saying, "Get your dumb ass up! Get your dumb ass up!" When I get, cursing and stuff. They say I left.
First of all, okay, somebody jump out your car while you driving. Didn't she say you can't open the car from the inside? So how it's just not adding up to me. It's not making sense. Like, none of the stuff that she's saying is giving me any context to anything. He had drugs in his pockets. What that got to do with him jumping out the car? I'm not understanding that. What does that have to do with him jumping out the car? And if somebody jumped out my damn car while I'm driving, I wouldn't have kept driving and looking out the window, looking out to see if they running. Running for what? How somebody gonna jump out the car and just automatically jump out and be running? I'm pretty sure they're gonna fall on the ground or something first and then get up if they not hurt. How you looking to see if he running? What? Somebody jump out my car, I'm gonna stop my car because I'm about to cuss you the fuck out if you okay. Because why the fuck is you jumping out of my car? But first of all, somebody doing all that in my car while I'm driving, I'm pulling over and you getting the fuck out of my car. I'm pulling over, putting the car in park, and if I'm gonna turn the car off. Because we not about to play them games in my car. Not my car. I don't know about nobody else's car, but my car, we're not playing those games. So the story just not making sense to me. Like, the math ain't mathing.
How I'm leaving the scene.
And then if he hit his head, if he was knocked out or whatever from hitting his head, he had to be knocked out if he hit his head and died from it. How you walking up to the man talking about get your dumb ass up? If he ain't even moving, why would you? I don't get that. Why would you even be saying all of that if the man on the ground ain't even moving from jumping out the car? Even though she's saying, oh, he do this stuff all the time. Like, I can understand that. But if this time I stop the car and get out, make a U-turn. You drove that far that you had to make a U-turn. Let's really talk about that. You drove that far that you had to make a U-turn. Now, if I got out the car and I'm walking towards you, you not moving, none of that, I wouldn't be talking shit. I'd be looking at you like, oh shit, like, this man done jumped out the car and he's not moving. Like, clearly the man's hurt. Not making sense.
I gave the fire department and everybody else's name. The guy was telling me don't touch him. Now, the gentleman behind me is the one telling me don't touch him, don't do this, don't do that. Let them, as we talking, you hearing the sirens, everything coming. How I leave the scene? They told everybody I left us. I stayed there. That's my man. What's going? Excuse me, not to you. Where I'm going.
Run up, run up. I cannot with them always trying to fight on here.
Very upset.
Because she's like,
But if she lying, fight her ass. Oh, my camera about to die, Steve. Hurry up. My camera always dying.
I had a dream. I woke up from the dream. As I woke up from the dream, I get a call. It's her. Facebook
bad.
message. Peanut, let me tell you about this dumb bitch Vaughn.
Ooh.
He just came to my child's school, acting an ass. The white lady looking stupid, so I opened the door and let him in. She kept looking crazy, so before I went inside the scene, I pull up with him. I pull off, he asked me where his stimulus check at.
His stimulus check?
He was like, you got me kill both of us. He grabbed the wheel, she grabbed it back, he grabbed the wheel, he hit the pole. So I said, okay, hit the pole. When we gotta get to the hospital, call me. Damn, call me, give him the phone so I can talk to him. Because it's really over with for y'all ass. Y'all ain't finna no more. I got you. I got you.
Okay, I need to hear the results. Hurry up.
Our brakes. The dope must have slammed his head and then busted back of it. That's what happened.
Yeah, but okay, but say that's
Wait,
the
what?
case. Say he's opening the door, he's gonna jump out of a moving car. Wouldn't it?
He's trying to get out the middle car.
But what I'm saying is, wouldn't that be everybody's reaction to hit the brakes if somebody's trying to jump out of their car?
Your reaction is, if somebody been trying to get out your car, you're gonna pull over and let them out. You don't hold nobody against their will when they're trying to get out your car. You don't hold them.
But most people aren't going gonna jump out of a moving
He's
car.
not trying to jump. He's trying to get out. He's not jumping.
You still gotta jump out of the car to get out.
Not if you gonna keep trying to take me to a police station knowing you the one just took me to get drugs. She been taking him to get drugs. She bagged the drugs for him. She been doing this. This is what she do for a living.
Did your brother do drugs before he met her?
Yes. Her smoke leaks. Everybody she dates smoke leaks.
Well, what about your brother?
Yes. She
Why is you yelling at Steve?
What I'm saying is, he was not a Boy Scout.
And she was
before
not
he
either.
met her.
Let's get to the results.
So you don't believe that your sister killed
Of course.
Let's go.
You had any physical harm or injuries to Vaughn, or strike Vaughn in his head, causing him injury, which led to his death? You answered no. Did you personally cause any physical harm or injuries to Vaughn that night in question, which led to his death? You answered no. Are you the person who caused the death of Vaughn? You answered no. Are you lying when you say Vaughn jumped out of the car the night in question, causing his injury that led to his death? You answered no. The results came back.
Hurry up,
the
Steve.
same, and it came back that Yolanda told the truth. I wasn't there. I didn't investigate. But I would say this.
If you taking me to the police station, Steve, and I got drugs on me, hell yeah, I'm trying to get up out this car.
Okay.
So that is causing his death.
Listen.
No, that's not causing his death. He caused his own death, jumping out of a fucking car.
I'm from Chicago. How many times you heard somebody who got punched in the face and they hit their head and they're dead?
I heard
That happens, right? So is it a big leap of faith that your brother moved out of a moving car and he hit his head and he died? It's not a big. It's
So
not
I mean, when
crazy.
you say he broke.
He might have. I don't know. But what I'm saying is, she came
That's not
here.
true.
But listen, look at what we asked her.
Baby, listen, y'all got something. Baby, listen.
You know-
Oh, now the test results is read.
Steve, it's so much fault. It was so much foul play. It didn't make no sense.
I'm just saying.
You okay?
With happiness.
Steve, I've been happy.
You don't
I've been
seem
happy.
very happy right
You
now.
not.
This thing, this
Right.
elephant in my
But I'm
face.
saying, can you walk off the stage and say,
Girl, she gonna forever believe this lady killed her brothers, whoever, shit. Her story just don't, it sounds stupid as fuck to me, and it's a couple holes in the story. She probably did take them to get them drugs. She probably did. That's probably what she missing. Cause why you taking them to the police station? And then too, stop, like seriously, y'all gotta stop with this mess. You dating somebody who doing drugs and y'all keep getting to it, and then you wanna keep taking them to the police station. Why you keep dealing with them? Why? Why do you keep dealing with this person? Y'all gotta stop. Y'all make y'all own lives living hell sometime, and it's just really sad. Now the man fucking dead. It ain't nobody's fault but his fault that he did. Rest in peace. God bless his soul, but hey. He did that shit to his soul. Okay? That was an interesting one. I don't know what I was... My camera died. I'm glad I made it through the rest of the video, but I still had to say bye to y'all, so I'm gonna go charge my camera real quick because I got one more video we have to watch tonight. So I'm gonna charge my camera. I'm probably gonna get something to eat real quick, and then I will be back with the next video. Okay, as always, make sure y'all like this video, leave me some comments, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see y'all in the next video.